buzzing, not running. So had an easy one today. Washing machine wouldn't turn on. When I pulled it, it was just buzzing. And the reason was the installers hadn't turned on the water lines. So both water lines were turned off. And that's the story there. Definitely want to make sure you have no leaks. And we don't. We're good to go. Now I can wash the machine like normal. And I'll just show you with the, I already opened the lines, already fixed it. Obviously this is just too easy of a fix. Barely worth making a video, but you know, it might happen to somebody somewhere. But here's what it was. Just buzzing, not running. Open the water line. And everything works like it should. But that was the story there. They hadn't turned the water on. They installed the new machine. You might remember this one. This was the one where one of the valves wouldn't turn off, so they replaced both washing machine valves. And I had my trick for sealing it off. But anyway, now we're...
Now the same scenario can actually repeat itself in a different way than just the water being off, and so I wanted to cover those because maybe that's your situation. If you have a clogged inlet screen, you can do the exact same thing. And also if you have a bad solenoid valve on the washer, that can do the exact same thing. Both of those scenarios can make it buzz just like this. And those would be the things that you would check for. Disconnect the water supply, see if you have, verify you have water. Then you can check the screen. If that was clogged, replace the screen or clean out the screen. And if you still didn't get water beyond that, it's most likely the inlet solenoid valves.
Okay, the machine finally finished filling. Now it's back to normal. When it's agitating, good to go.
Well, as I'm putting this together, a couple other thoughts come to mind, and I might as well try to give them all the scenarios to you. If you have a front-loading machine, and it's not just front-loading machines, sometimes a top-loading, different type of machine, but some of them have a drain plug at the bottom. Sometimes there's a little cover that covers it, or a front plate that covers it at the bottom on some front-loading machines. Sometimes at the back on top-loading machines, like a GE top-loading machine. I show it in a couple different videos where if there's something clogged in the pump, the machine starts to try to fill with water, and then it immediately cycles to drain, and then it just clicks off, and some of them give an error code. But what that can be sometimes is a small sock or other debris or items clogging up the little pump, and these sometimes you can remove the drain plug and clear the pump, and other times there's a bag underneath that needs to be cleared out. You know, I show the clearing of the front loader in another video, and also troubleshooting a top loader, where I had actually one time a little piece of a milk jug or the orange juice, the plug that you pull out for the orange juice actually fit exactly over the line for a top loader. It was a crazy one. But anyway, those are some of the scenarios. Something, debris or a coin that's clogged in the pump, that can cause this same situation where the machine starts to try to run and then it doesn't fill, doesn't run. But I thought I'd try to give you most scenarios. I'm sure there's others out there, but I try to give as many scenarios as I can so you can get your washing machine up and running. Hope all your repair endeavors go extremely well. Thanks for watching.
Just buzzing, not running. Open the water line, and everything works like it should. Back in business. Good to go. Thanks for watching Kung Fu Maintenance. Over and out.